Hey everyone, it's Kettle Corn and Beer, and today I am interviewing this guy right here. Why? Well, because I get a lot of questions about PiYo, and guess who's doing it? This one right here is doing PiYo. So I'm putting him on the spot. He has no clue what questions I'm going to ask him, but we want to educate you and we want to let you know what PiYo is, especially since it's the special this month. So get ready, because this macho football guy is going to tell us why he is doing PiYo. So first question is, what is PiYo?
Well, Jason, PiYo is a combination of yoga and Pilates. For those of you who don't know, I mean, obviously I would hope that most of you would know what yoga is, but Pilates was developed by a guy named Pilates. I forget the first name of the guy. Do you remember?
I want to say like Joe or something.
Yeah, he was like a German guy, and Pilates was designed for injured soldiers in either World War I or World War II. I'm not sure what it was, and they couldn't exercise, they couldn't do any physical activity, but Pilates was a way that stretches and elongates the muscle, activating your core throughout the exercises, and there's many different forms of it, but I've done it off and on for about 10 years, and it's really helped me. I wish I would have done it when I was an athlete, because it's a great combination to any resistance exercise that you do, especially in power sports like football, where you're contracting the muscle and doing a lot of free weight exercises, whereas Pilates stretches you and elongates you, and it's very much like swimming or anything else. It's great for elongating the muscles and getting a great stretch, and it's really helped my flexibility, especially for athletes that are so quad heavy. It puts tremendous stress on the hamstrings. Pilates is a great option for that. So. And
who is PiYo for?
Anybody, to be honest with you. All walks of life. There's really no age limit. It's not gender specific. Although many women do it, I think a lot of guys may be afraid to jump into that realm, but I feel it could be for anybody.
How long are the workouts?
They range from about 20 to 35 minutes, so it's very reasonable with someone who has a busy schedule.
Who is the trainer of PiYo?
Shailene Johnson. I knew it was Shailene. I almost said Autumn Calabrese. I apologize. No, but she's awesome. She's very fit. I haven't done any of her other programs, but she's very good. She's got a dude in each one of the videos, and boy, I wish I looked like those guys. I'm working towards that. So it's not like these guys are they're stacked. So.
Do you need equipment for PiYo?
No, that's one of the main things, Jason, why I did it. I did Insanity this summer, where I knew our schedule was going to be crazy and there was no equipment needed, and that's why I did it now, because I get up at 4 in the morning and do it. I can roll right out of bed. I don't need a lot of protective gear as if I would doing strength training. So I could roll out, and often most of the workouts are in your bare feet, so I could just go in my PJs and do it. It's very efficient. You get right down. And oftentimes when I've done P90X or Insanity, I had to do a warm-up for the warm-up. I'm getting old. I'm not like I'm 22 anymore. So, I need more time to lubricate the joints, to get a sweat going, and the warm-ups in P90X, especially P90X3 and Insanity, just weren't enough. I needed more than that. So, but with PiYo, you really don't, because it's not taxing on the joints. It's very low impact. There's no jumping involved. So, it's real efficient for my crazy schedule right now, and that's why I did it.
And my last question, you said that PiYo was like Pilates and yoga, but how does it differ?
I think it differs based on the tempo and the speed of the exercises. She's always moving. She's going at a high tempo, which is I've actually experimented on my own with Pilates, jumping on the treadmill, which is gotten it. I wish I would have had PiYo. I'd be a millionaire right now. But you get the heart rate up, which in turn burns fat. And I think that's what's good. You get a sweat going. Unlike where you do a Pilates workout or a yoga workout, it takes you almost forever to get that sweat going. Where this gets it going right away. So the tempo allows you to burn fat more efficiently, get the heart rate up. It's really helped me on the turf. We practice on this brutal turf. It opens up my hips. I just feel a lot better. So, in a time where I'm going to be stressed out, I'm going to be beating my body up with lack of sleep, poor surfaces that I'm on. This has been perfect and ideal. So at this time.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Division II football coach who is a man, and a manly man, actually doing PiYo and enjoying it. So have any questions, interested in PiYo, just reach out to us and we will be brutally honest with you about PiYo and what we think. So have a great night.
See ya.